2013, he upset Uriah Hall to win the Ultimate Fighter. 6 years later, he challenged for interim UFC middleweight gold. Unable to finish the job that night, but a valuable 25-minute exchange there with Israel Adesanya. One of the best title fights we have ever seen. And now Gastelum trying to rebuild and get back to the top of the league.
And it starts today. The journey back to the top starts at level 1, and Kelvin Gastelum will embrace that. He will look at it and he will say, I am up to this journey. I'm up for the fight. I'm up to the uphill battle. I am up for the preparation of trying to become a champion. It's been a sole goal for Gastelum, and he will do everything in his power, starting tonight, to put himself back in a UFC championship fight.
Kelvin Gastelum has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Kelvin Gastelum.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
You ready? Good.
Well, you don't have to worry about the cardio and the stamina of Kelvin Gastelum holding up over 15 or 25 minutes. We'll see how he chooses to start here tonight. This is a pressure fighter. No surprise he takes the center of the octagon here.
And that was a solid kick.
Big left hand from Kelvin Gastelum. He came into the UFC with a whole lot of power, but it's really been honed by Rafael Cordero there at King's MMA. Gastelum as confident in his striking as he has ever been entering the octagon here tonight. Both fighters throwing heat now. Swing and a miss. All right, so there it is. They immediately go into the clinch situation. The wrestler said he wanted to make it dirty against this boxer, and this is a good spot for him to be.
I think that even though he wanted to be in the clinch, he's got to be very aware of the punches in tight coming back from the boxer. He's got to be level changing. He's got to be tripping. He's got to make this boxer feel like he's on the defensive, or that guy's going to get comfortable, rolling his shoulders, and landing some nice tight punches from in close.
Well-timed and placed overhand by Gastelum.
Those are big strikes. Another good shot.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know if somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Short uppercut here in the clinch by the Korean Superboy. Straight right hand now, just misses. Two minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Nice strike.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Down by the Korean Superboy. Takedown defense is there. Checks the leg kick. Oh, that smooth Gastelum boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Out of range with that one. Oh, nice jab up top by Gastelum. And now establishing that jab once again. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice takedown, yes.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, nice.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Gastelum's in half guard.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Choi getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, feet on the hips here. Gastelum continues to pound away. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. What a start.
All right, sit down. Take a deep breath, bud. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. Slow that heart rate down. All right, you ready? You good?
All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of body striking there in that previous round.
I mean, the last time I saw this done at this level was Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Ai. Body kick, body kick, body kick. Eventually look for him to go over the top to try to end the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we look to continue to do so.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Oh, how good is that jab by Choi? All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Now he touches him with the left.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off him by blocking all these attacks.
Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. Does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Choi's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Nice.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up in a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Side control now. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight. Yep, got to be very careful there.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Gastelum's cut above the eye. While the ground and pound has been on point tonight, good work here by Choi. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Choi's back in full mount. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by the Korean Superboy. Seconds winding down in round two. Gastelum's eye is closing up. Choi's got his back yet again. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Get that head movement going.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice job by him defensively there. Just out of range with that left hook.
Straight punch lands.
Lands with the lead right. Working out of that southpaw stance. Right now, a little... Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Changing the position.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Choi's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
I need you to take the back position now.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. How good was that judo toss? All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Gastelum's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps around the bridge. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big right hand there. 90 seconds to go now.
Oh, inside kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to throw it.
That's his over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, big left. Missed on the right hand. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Turn 20 seconds left. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. To the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Very nice leg kick there by Choi. The takedown is not there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional techniques that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Gastelum's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Nice jab by Gastelum.
Oh, nice right hand.
Missed with that. That's as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has hurt very bad with it.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, nice jab by the Korean Superboy.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got that. Back to his feet.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, huge left. Gastelum's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. While he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick.
Stay focused.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are... You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Gastelum's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Choi's right back to the full mount here. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent is trying to do.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool, because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so the round is over, and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much. Blood trickling down, and when the blood starts to trickle down into the mouth and upset the breathing pattern, that's when it starts to really become a factor. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Unable to land with that punch. Gastelum's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Just misses with the left hook.
Stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork, and let's get focused.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Back to the feet now. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
He's breathing pretty heavy.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Gastelum's back in half guard. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Gastelum's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. Takes his back now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Let's work. Come on, stand you up. Let's work.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get sucked.
The Korean Superboy does it again!
Oh, my goodness.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think